Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Kenpachi Games back at it with some more Invincible versus gameplay breakdown for y'all. Now, I haven't reviewed any or really watched any trailers or gameplay since the game was announced. I really wanted to give it time so that I can watch it with you guys. So that's what I'll be doing in this video. I'll kind of be going over all of the gameplay videos that they've dropped since the game was announced, as well as my thoughts on some of the factors like character designs, fighting styles, things like that. We got a lot of things of that nature for y'all. Welcome back to another video, man. I see y'all real Viltrumited out. Fuck with y'all. Appreciate y'all. Activate your Viltrumite warrior. Take over the world and drop a like and subscribe if y'all enjoy the content. Now let's hop into the business.
I'm stronger than you, Thula. Always have been. I'm ending this! Incoming!
Hold on. That look like a nice little rejump combo.
I'm ending
Po-
this!
possibly. Oh yeah.
I'm ending this!
And
Incoming!
so first thing I see here, this game definitely will have some tech. I see armor and I see armor offensively and defensively. So that's a good way to use your skills, and it makes the skills meaningful from what I'm seeing. But the moves themselves, they look entertaining. Let's let's keep going.
Here you go! This is gonna hurt! Not done yet! Hot one! Stay down! This is over! Nailed it! Here
I
you
see
go!
that overhead heavy.
I'm up!
Let's
Smoking
switch that.
grenade!
And a lovely animation, which I'm actually very glad that they included that. That is supposed to be that conquest headbutt from season three. I'm not sure if y'all all the way caught up, but if y'all not, season three been out for a little while already. But that's pretty cool how they made his ultimate that season three headbutt with conquest, but they made it more. They gave it more animation because obviously it's not going to be exactly how it was, and it's made to fit any type of character. So just a big headbutt from Invincible, they already made it look cool. But for the Invincible trailer, I love it so far. He got some high lows, he got some mixes. I'm definitely excited to see and play him. I'm not sure if he's going to be my main, but he's definitely going to be a guy I decide to pick up. I can already tell. He has some sauce to him, I could tell. But on to the next one. So for my second trailer, I got the GOAT, Samantha Eve Wilkins. Now, if y'all don't know, she is the GOAT. If you a comic reader, you already know. I mean, the show watcher should already be getting a clue. She is really the one. She's not the two. Really the GOAT when it comes to female characters. But she has a great power, and it would be exciting to see it in the game, especially when it has so much versatility. She could really have so many options, which it's a little less prevalent later on with when you meet higher tier characters and stronger characters, but she is still prevalent of the character, and she does have a lot of options with her abilities, so I know they're going to be able to pull something off for this game. So hopefully, fingers crossed. But let's start this second trailer.
Don't start with me. You know exactly what I'm capable of.
Okay, multi hitting supers, armor. Okay, I see she's a very spacing, very zoning type of character, I meant to say. I like the switch tech. I like the fact that you can. I like the fact that you can bring in assists and you can also switch. I feel like some games they do one or the other, and just the fact that they do both, I like that idea a lot. Very reminiscent of Fighter Z, like I said, and Mortal Kombat, I believe, does that as well, where you can call the assist to help, like during a block string, and then you can also call them in to switch, which I don't believe I've seen them come in to save you, like in some games, but the fact that you can call them in mid combo and you can call them in uh, like as a to help with your block string. It's very well thought out in my opinion, especially when you have these multi-hitting supers and just high lows that you can mix in. Like I can tell this game is going to have layers to it, and I'm really enjoying it, especially for a series that I hold so dear. But anyways, let's get into it.
I am ending you. I see it all now. Every single molecule.
Really a awesome trailer. I didn't expect her ultimate to look so cool, which once I seen it, obviously it makes sense. But in before it actually came out, you couldn't have told me that was going to be her ult. I had no idea what her ult was going to be. But then again, that's also because I didn't know how far into the show they were going to take it. Which that was a season 3 moment. Which hopefully we see more things from season 3. Let's get into that next trailer.
Better guy right now. Bring the heat. Got something for you. Eat it, Jerkwad. Hey now. Roll out the Rex.
Okay, okay. So from what I'm seeing here, Rexplode reminds me a lot of who can I say? It reminds me a lot of Janemba from Fighter Z with the bombs that he can use as setups because I see that the bombs you can use them at different speeds. I'm pretty sure they're different supers and you can use them in different ways. So just the fact that he has those explosive explosive things that basically keep you stunned in the air. I already know there's going to be combo potential with that. Not to mention his supers, his charge supers that do even more. Mm. Let's just scroll back and just really enjoy these alternate costumes that they got from Mark. The hold on, let me see. Love the combos by Rex and the Falcon costume. I don't even remember this costume being in the actual show, but love the combos by Rex. Really throwing hands and the assist with the super that explodes you. Oh lord, good little rejump combo, bro. Look at these animations. One thing about this game, you cannot take away the animations, and two, the dialogue. These voice lines are crazy. They never did none of this talk. Well, they obviously talked, and one thing that's so good about Invincible as a show is how they're superheroes, but they're realistic as people. Like Rex himself, like he's a cool character, but he was an asshole when he first got introduced, and it just shows how realistic superheroes can be on the day to day. Which I like the fact that they're including these original voice lines because it gives more life to characters that already have lives. But on to the next one. Here we go. The people's champ, man. Okay, I see he's also very hands on. He's a character you get when you want to get aggressive. He has a lot of fast moves. He's he has the flying mechanic, which I mean, a lot of characters have the flying mechanic, but just the fact that he has the flying and it looks like he has attacks that he would be able to jump in on you with. He looks like he'll be diverse and a character like a rush down character basically. Like I said, like just putting on a master class for these animations. Like if you really think about it, I don't remember him ever doing anything like that in the show. Which maybe they pulled something cool from the comics. I read the comics myself, and I still don't remember anything that cool. Which he had something to do with cars, but it wasn't anything like that. It wasn't anything as cool as what they just did. So I definitely like where they're going when it comes to originality and giving the game life. I definitely like that they definitely put in attention into detail as far as how the characters are going to play. Like we've watched three different characters, and we've had three different types of characters, four different types of characters, because Invincible plays differently than Bulletproof. Invincible is more of a neutral. He has rush down, and he also has some neutral. He has the fly in, so he's good. He's good either way. We have Eve, who's more of a zoner. We have Rex, who he has all types of tools, and then we have the Bulletproof, who's more of a rush down, jump in type of character. Which we see they have variety. They definitely put in their mind to this game. They actually care about this game. I like what I'm seeing so far, honestly. Big Thula. I knew her name wasn't in this in the last video. That's why I couldn't name drop her. I forgot her name. I'm not gonna lie. But I really like how she's using her hair in her combos, which she did that in the show. She was fucking marked up in season two. But I like the fact that she pulls you in with it. Very cool. You can tell they actually want to make characters. You can tell that they actually want to make characters different, and it's not just copy and paste character. Because I can already tell that a concern with fans was a lot of characters fly, so you think everybody's gonna play the same. From what I see here, no two characters have played the same yet. Like I'm very impressed with the game and how they make similar characters all play differently. So yeah, there's always that. Excuse me? Excuse bro. I can already tell I'm going to love this game just from the fact that they're showing high level gameplay just from gameplay trailers. Like if you look at fighting games recently, it hasn't been impressive at all. So what a lot of games try to do, which this can be its own separate video, I don't want to get into a tangent, but a lot of games these days are not what they're cracked up to be, and they're completing a lot of incomplete games. So the fact that they're showing that this game from the gameplay trailers, it already looks pretty much complete. Like they may be working on some DLC characters as of now, but this game looks not it has to be at 90% completed when they release these gameplay trailers. There's no way compared to Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact that the game the game looked like it was made on for a DS, and the game is supposed to be released like last week or last month. And how many tell me how many people are playing that? Maybe a handful. But anyways, let's get to the next one. Well, I mean, this one isn't over. Good little high low. Love the assist, man. and then she jumped up and then hit him a couple times, came down and super. Oh lord, saucy combos for the gameplay trailer, man. Like we just gotta. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but we just gotta appreciate this game. Like they got unique animations. That animation, like her alt animation, we never seen anything like that. Which I love. I love the addition, but we never seen nothing like that. Which I just love the attention to detail, man. You can tell they put attention to detail into the actual gameplay and the animation. So it's like the game isn't carried by animation and the game isn't carried by gameplay. Like it's really a great balance. My goat. Now we get to my goat right here, man. I know a lot of people want to pick this dude up just from the aura that he pursues. I can't blame you. He a guy. Depending on how this trailer goes, he might be my guy too. But yeah, man, let's not stick on introductions too long. He's definitely introduced in season one, and we thought he was gonna be okay. We thought he was honestly when he was first introduced, we thought he was gonna be a background character because he was introduced with other background characters, and then Mark whooped the other background characters, and we thought he was gonna whoop him. Yeah, this dude as a comic reader just know he's a guy, and he played like a guy. He looked like a guy in the show. He's a guy, so I know he gotta be something serious in this game. Let's get into it. That boy said, "We not done yet. Bounce your ass off the ground like a basketball. You lose, boy. Peep the armor. Peep the armor. Eve came in to assist and did absolutely nothing to my goat. Peep that. Oh my god. Did absolutely nothing. Get your ass out of here. Combo not over. Come on. Good cross up. Good 2H. Another. Oh my god. Bro, you cannot tell me this does not look absolutely gorgeous. You can you cannot tell me this does not look absolutely gorgeous, man. This is just insane work, man. And can we just take a pause to really just appreciate the fact that they're giving these people voice lines that they haven't said in the show? Like Mark, I mean, Omni Man has never said that to Mark. He's never called him a little shit. Even from beginning to the comics to the end of the comics, I don't think he ever called Mark that. But I love to see that they're really making it feel like you're in the Invincible verse because these are all things that they could say, but they never said before. So I like the attention to detail. I like the additions that they're making to this game. Oh my god, big overhead. God, my goat. Now this really the main event of the video. I'm not gonna lie to you. This where everybody main really gonna be. If I could bet any amount of money, this gonna be the first character everybody picks up. Because most fighting games when they first come out, everybody picks the main character. This is going to be the person that everybody's picking up day one. Like there's going to be Invincible mains, obviously there's going to be Battle Beast mains, maybe me, but I know for shit sure Omni Man fans is going to litter the damn streets when this game drops. But let's get into it. He looks saucy already, man. Damn. Oh my god. And the armored uppercut. Oh, I know that's getting on everybody's nerves, boy. The armored uppercut is crazy business. That boy said, think. Hold on, what kind of move was that? That he said that. Gotta rewind. Gotta rewind. I'm sorry. Was that a taunt? My God. He just moves like an absolute unit. Good armor. Get through that. Good clap. Pay attention. That has to be a taunt. There's no way. There's no way that the creators are taunting mid combo while the assist is hitting you. Like, there's no way they're getting this deep. Like, bro, you cannot tell me that they don't care about this game. Like, they're literally showing you what the possibilities are. This is not some game where they do straight auto combos and they're like, oh yeah, you got to figure it out like on some cursed class. Like, nah, this they're showing you like there's tech, there's things to work with. There's armor, there's assist, there's uh overheads, there's side switches, there's high lows, there's the combinations are endless, and you have the possibility to even be an asshole. Which I man, this game I'll give you my reaction at the end. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh, there's no way they gave my boy that amount of sauce. Like, they gave that boy, I mean, it's accurate to the source material, but god damn, I ain't expect them to really give him that much sauce. Like, they really gave him sauce. Like, bro, he really seems like the villain. Like, the sauciest villain you could ever be. Like, this, bro, it's just insane, bro. It's just insane the amount of aura they gave this man. Because I feel like a lot of fighting games, they like to, well, not that they like to, but they don't really put too much into the ultimate animations, especially like Mortal Kombat. Like, they'll show you a cool little animation, but it won't be nothing to this extent. Nothing like that. Him snatching Mark and taking him to another world and doing all that to him, and then holding the big piece of earth and dropping it on the camera. Come on now. Like, how much more saucy can one really get? Now, now we have arrived at what is known as the conclusion of the video. Now, all in all, what I think of the game, y'all should already be able to tell off context clues. I think this game is going to be phenomenal. I I'm not gonna cash my chips in just yet. I'm gonna give it some time to marinate. But from what I'm seeing so far, I'm very impressed. This game looks almost completed. It has great animations, great voice lines. I need to see some more alternate costumes, but we'll get into that at a later time. But regardless, I think this game looks great. It looks phenomenal. Uh, I like the characters. I like the detail that they're putting into how they actually fight. It doesn't look like a cheap game that they made fast just because Invincible is hype right now. Like, it actually looks like a good game that's going to be enjoyable to play with longevity. Uh, Definitely plan to play this game and also release more videos related to Invincible versus. So as more content comes out, I plan to keep up with this game all the way until it releases and eventually drop videos playing the game, hopefully. So you do stay tuned into that. You guys can be part of the Build Trip Empire. Lock in with your boy. Drop a subscribe and a like if you enjoy the content. You can even hit the bell to know when the next time I'm gonna conquer a planet. But thank y'all for tuning in with your boys. Kenpachi Games back at it with another video. You can always tune into my Twitch if you want to see me play games like The Last of Us. I have some more content on the way as well. Y'all stay tuned for that. But it's been a pleasure rocking with y'all. See y'all in the next video.